Does anyone have a question?
Stuart,
Yes?
excuse me. Recently, I've noticed a big shift in what I might have called tension at one time has turned into like butterflies throughout my system. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
uh, well, I mean, it's turning into butterflies.
Well, only in my desire to label it. It's
Well, butterflies have to do with metamorphosis. And maybe that's what you're getting at, that your inner life is undergoing a metamorphosis, a change from the old you to a whole new presence of a person, who lives on a completely different level. I mean, the butterflies are like a metaphor for change. A butterfly comes out of a cocoon, there's a metamorphosis, caterpillar, that takes place. We undergo the same kind of metamorphosis. And that can manifest in many different ways. I mean, look, you look lighter, you look better. I mean, you're even surrounded by windows where you're obviously looking out at nature. I mean, it's obvious to me when you move to wherever you're living, your whole life changed. And that's what the butterflies could symbolize. Now you have to accept it and grow with it, and don't let it get stagnant. Don't let it kind of level off and get stagnant. And continue to create caterpillars inside yourself. That will make, excuse me, new butterflies.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Does anyone else have a question they would like to ask? I must admit, after last week and yesterday, I also feel like a butterfly. I feel like I've undergone a major metamorphosis, major changes in myself. And I'm very open to see where this takes me in life. I don't know. I do know that my whole inner being feels different. It feels much lighter, and I like it. Where it's going to go, that's up to God, and wherever it goes, I will go with it. Wherever that inner change takes me in my life, and whatever I have to do to continue that kind of growth, I will do. But yesterday, I think, was one of the most powerful days I can ever remember. I mean, so many people in the class. Last night, the class had, 40 people in it. It was huge. And combine that with during the day, it was almost 60 people. That's a very good sign to me. It means this work is spreading. It's opening people. People are getting hungry for it. And it means that it really inspires me to do it, to continue to do this, and to allow this profound form of meditation to create wonderful butterflies in myself, undergoing a metamorphosis, change, getting closer and closer to real freedom. I couldn't think of a better way to live, actually. And this last week showed that to me. I mean, my ass was dry. I was so tired. And yet now I feel this kind of freshness of energy. It's kind of like a rebirth of energy. And that's what happens, you do the work and trust it, you trust it, you trust it, and it takes you into so many directions that are really wonderful. Does anyone have a question? Anyone else have a question they would like to ask?
Stuart?
Yes.
Yeah, also on that note, I felt the energy last night was the most profound and deep that I had experienced. And it was so powerful that I was, in the thinking mind, I was saying, how do I hold this? You know, it's something that just comes, and then the desire to stay there. It was so profound.
Larry, don't think about it, first of all. That's the first thing, quickest way to destroy the experience. Just open your heart, open the chakra system, take it in. Your chakra system can expand inside to a place where you can take that energy in. And it will change your life, changes my life, changed my life last night. I mean, after the class, the best thing I could do is just lie down. It was so strong, and just relax and let all the energy absorb inside me. When I got up for about 20 minutes and I said, this is no good, I went back to sleep. I went to sleep. And that deep relaxation allows the energy to absorb inside you. So you don't think about it. Thinking about it just analyzes it, and you tear apart the whole experience. It becomes some kind of rational understanding that you can think you can grasp in your head, and it doesn't work. Yeah. Better just lie down and rest. Let it work for you.
Yeah, I mean, I did rest, and then I got up in the middle of the night, and I was experiencing the downloading was continuing from the class.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't get the last few words you said. Tell me, say them again.
No, I was saying that when I went to sleep, I woke up in the middle of the night and experienced the downloading of energy from the class continuing to rest or take hold of my body.
Good. I mean, Larry, that means you're really working well on yourself. That means you're going deep. I mean, look, you've been doing this, I don't know, 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
And it means that you're really starting to get how this works. And then relaxing, opening, don't think about it. It creates a whole new experience inside yourself. And then you get up in the morning or whenever you get, and you just open to that experience. Let it take you where it's going to take. Trust it. It's God working on you.
So thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome, Larry. Thank you, because that kind of growth inspires me to do this work. I mean it. Does anyone else have a question they would like to ask? The worst thing anyone can do is just take it for granted. It's the worst thing. It becomes so familiar that you lose the essence of the experience. Oh, well, that's that. Next, you know. And what I like about what's happening is, they say God is love, and it's getting to be all about that love, joy, living a happy life. And I must admit, this is something that, I had touches of it and tastes of it throughout my life, but now it's becoming something permanent. It's something wonderful. And it's something that I'm here to pass on. My job is to give this all away. I'm not getting any younger, and I have to give it away to whoever wants to take it. That's my job. Does anyone else have a question they would like to ask? Okay. Just a couple of, there'll be a class on, today's Tuesday, on Thursday. And, you know, on the 5th of March, I'm going to be going away on vacation. And depending upon the strength of the Wi-Fi where I'm going, if the Wi-Fi doesn't have the strength, I'm not going to be able to teach classes. So I'll find out when I get there. And if the classes, you know, are going to go on that week, you will get, you know, the same invites. I will be in a different time zone. So you'll get an invite from a different, but it'll be the exact same time zone where all of you live. So that's just going to happen. And I need a vacation. I really do, you know, and I need to go lie on a beach for a week. That's what I'm going to do. Just to absorb. This year has been unbelievable, unbelievably profound and deep. And I need to absorb it.
I understand you.
Yeah.
I'm dreaming to be in beach and
yeah, you know, beaches can be sacred too. Everything in life, if you find the way to use it, it's all holy. Okay, so again, as I end every class, I just am very grateful that every one of you are here, you're present. Your presence has brought around a big change in my life. And I have nothing but gratitude for people that attend these classes. So God bless you all. And there will be a class on Thursday. Thank you.
thank you too. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.